Hello, hello. Whatever. Como te mate, catao pote, pote. I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful. Introduction. English. Sí, amigo, sí, hablo inglés. This one is in English. Esto es en inglés. Okay. Anyway, introduction to say I'm Intermix Hector. Subscribe. My family is Chilean, so I'm learning my English all the time. I'm learning to listen and reply. Learning. I'm learning heaps. Punch me, fuck me. I don't care what the fuck is cut me, fucking fuck me, punch me, fuck me. Anyway, this is the introduction, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, let's go. The first one. What are we on about? Steam. It says Steam on it. Okay, gonna go down. Steam.
Rust on Steam. Recent events and announcements. See all updates latest, October 4th. Reviews. Rust is one of the cruelest games on Steam, and that's what makes it so compelling. PC Gamer. Usually, people will just kill you on sight, but not always. Rock, paper, shotgun. I've never had my feelings hurt in a video game like they were hurt playing Rust.
Okay. I don't know. I'm learning experience. Will it be on PlayStation 5 Pro or will it be the PlayStation 5 Pro or gaming or PlayStation 5 Pro? Fuck you, PlayStation 5. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Where it's just on Steam or so if you have some kind of solution, tell me how do you have pro gaming or the best games or because everything's too expensive, very expensive, bro. So why do you have a PlayStation 5 Pro machine, PlayStation 5 Pro machine, with a thing that you gotta buy a disc next to it? So fuck you. I don't know what I'm saying. If you know the answer, please let me know. If PlayStation 5 Pro, the machine, the thing, can you buy uh, anything you want? So if say there was some game that was put on Steam or whatever it is that it's talking about now, can it be on PlayStation 5 or we have to wait for only games that are for PlayStation 5 Pro, PlayStation 5 Pro, the new machine, to be on it? Or can it play PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3? Can we crack the code? Can we fuck it up? Can we just. Anyway, if you got any information of PlayStation 5 Pro, please let me know. If you are out there, if you love what I'm saying, if you love, well, give it to me.
Rust. Painkiller Already podcast. Rust is one of the cruelest games on Steam, and that's what makes it so compelling. PC Gamer. Usually, people will just kill you on sight.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Information, please reply. Listen and reply. My intermix Hector, the Chilean, Australian Bobcaster. Subscribe.
But not always. Rock, paper, shotgun. I've never had my feelings hurt in a video game like they were hurt playing Rust. Painkiller Already podcast. About this game. The only aim in Rust is to survive. Everything wants you to die: the islands, wildlife and other inhabitants, the environment, other survivors. Do whatever it takes to last another night. Rust is in its 10th year and has now had over 375 content updates, with a guaranteed content patch every month. From regular balance fixes and improvements to AI and graphics updates to adding content like new maps, musical instruments, trains and drones. As well as regular seasons and events, there's always something interesting or dangerous or both happening on the island. Updates to the game include procedurally generated worlds with map editor support. Host your own servers and with server-side modding support. Vehicles, horses, modular cars, hot air balloons, helicopters, trains, boats and more. Complex electrical and automation systems. Farming. New enemies, wildlife and factions. New monuments and areas to explore. Gestures and contact system. Musical instruments. Large train network. Huge recent graphics overhaul. Dot and more. Explore. You wake naked on a mysterious island armed only with a rock and a torch. You'll need to brave natural dangers from heat and cold to thirst and starvation. Build a shelter, eat or be eaten, scavenge materials. Explore the island, its abandoned settlements, mysterious monuments and the factions that occupy them. But, above all, watch out for other survivors. Build. Design and build bases to defend your territory or control the resources of the island. Research the tech tree, grow farms, command electricity, design, build. But, above all, watch out for other survivors. Build. Design and build bases to defend your territory or control the resources of the island. Research the tech tree, grow farms, command electricity, commandeer vehicles from horses to cars to boats to helicopters. Whatever it takes to get ahead. Survive. There are no rules in Rust, but the ones you make for yourself. Craft tools, armor and weapons to defend yourself. Cooperate with friends and allies and build a town together. Explore the island and what's happening in it. Trade with other players. Or prey on them, raiding their bases and taking their hard-won goods. For parental controls, please see Steam Family View. Mature content description. The developers describe the content like this. Contains violence and caveman-themed nudity. In-game nudity, blood, player-made signs, voice chat and text chat can be disabled from the in-game options menu. System requirements. Minimum. Requires a 64-bit processor and operating system. OS Windows 10 64-bit. Processor Intel Core i7-3770/AMD FX-9590 or better. Memory 10GB RAM. Graphics GTX 1050/AMD 500 series or better. DirectX version 11. Network broadband internet connection. Storage 35GB available. Network direct graphics. Memory 10GB RAM. Graphics GTX 1050/AMD 500 series or better. DirectX version 11. Network broadband internet connection. Storage 35GB available space. Additional notes: SSD is highly recommended or expect longer than average load times. Recommended. Requires a 64-bit processor and operating system. OS Windows 11 64-bit. Processor Intel Core i7-4790K/AMD Ryzen 5 2600 or better. Memory 16GB RAM. Graphics RTX 3060/RX 570 series or better. DirectX version 12. Network broadband internet connection. Storage 35GB available space. Additional notes: SSD required. Minimum. OS XL Capitan 10.11. Processor Intel Core i7-3770/AMD FX-9590 or better. Memory 10GB RAM. Graphics GTX 672GB / AMD R9 280 Beta. Network broadband internet connection. Storage 25GB available space. Additional notes metal is required. Recommended. ASUS XL Capitan 10.11. Processor Intel Core i7-4790K / AMD Ryzen 5 1600. Memory 16GB RAM. Graphics GTX 980 / AMD R9 Fury. Network broadband internet connection. Storage 25GB available space. Additional notes SSD is highly recommended or expect longer than average load times. Customer reviews for Rust. All reviews. Very positive 87% of 925,421 all time. Recent reviews. Very positive 87% of 11,621 recent. Filters. Filters. Excluding off-topic review activity. Playtime. Played mostly on Steam Deck. Loading reviews. Loading reviews. Loading reviews. Loading reviews. Loading reviews. There are no more reviews that match the filters set above. Adjust the filters above to see other reviews. Review filters. Overall reviews very positive 925,421 reviews. Recent reviews very positive 11,621 reviews. Review type. All 1,119,681. Positive 975,229. Negative 144,452. Language. All languages 1,119,681. Your languages 554,284. Date range. Show graph lifetime. Only specific range select on graph above. Exclude specific range select on graph above. Playtime. Filter reviews by the user's playtime when the review was written, no minimum. Over 1 hour. Over 10 hours. Over 100 hours. Over 1,000 hours. No minimum to no maximum. Played across all devices. Played mostly on Steam Deck. Display. Show reviews in selected display order summary. Most helpful. Recent. Funny. Use new helpfulness system. Only applies to summary and most helpful views. Learn more. Off-topic review activity. When enabled, off-topic review activity will be filtered out. This defaults to your review score setting. Read more about it in their blog post. Enabled. Popular user-defined tags for this product. Sign in. Sign in to add your own tags to this product. Sign in.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You got any subscribe to Intermit Sector? Subscribe. It's getting more difficult. It's getting more harder. It's getting more interesting. It's good. Fuck you. Good. Sick, mate. Sick, fully sick, bro.
An EVE Online player betrayed one of the biggest alliances in the game and stole more than 4 trillion ISK in assets, roughly valued at $23,000 US dollar, then destroyed trillions more in personal player implants /PC gaming. Video. Archived post. New comments cannot be posted and votes cannot be cast. Log in to view the conversation. Continue with phone number. Continue with email or username. By continuing, you agree to our user agreement on. Acknowledge that you understand the privacy policy. Log in. By continuing, you agree to our user agreement on. Acknowledge that you understand the privacy policy. Continue with phone number. Or. Forgot password. New to Reddit, sign up. Enter the 6-digit code from your Authenticator app. You've set up two-factor authentication for this account. Lost access to your Authenticator, use a backup code. Sign up. By continuing, you agree to our user agreement on. Acknowledge that you understand the privacy policy. I agree to get emails about cool stuff on Reddit. Already a Redditor, login. Create your username and password. Reddit is anonymous, so your username is what you'll go by here. Choose wisely, because once you get a name, you can't change it. Sign up. By continuing, you agree to our user agreement on. Acknowledge that you understand the privacy policy. I agree to get emails about cool stuff on Reddit. Continue with phone number. Or. Already a Redditor, login. Create your username and password. Reddit is anonymous, so your username is what you'll go by here. Choose wisely, because once you get a name, you can't change it. Reset your password. Enter your email address or username and we'll send you a link to reset your password. Check your inbox. An email with a link to reset your password was sent to the email address associated with your account. Didn't get an email? Choose a Reddit account to continue. Reset your password. Resetting your password will log you out on all devices.
They put something inside of.
'24 Pacific Championship New Zealand v Tonga match thread, r/NRL. Yeah, agreed. He was a decent player who had some brilliant individual moments, but lacked creativity when organizing plays, especially against opposition who studied him and arranged defense accordingly. Prime example being this season versus last season. As soon as teams had a defensive structure in place to combat the sweeping right-wing attack that worked so well in 2023, or the short ball inside to a back rower running a hard angle close to the try line, he had no new ideas. Just kept running the same shapes, same timing, and hoping it would work.
Okay, wait a minute. Am I doing it right? Wait a minute. We want to see the scores. Oh, what is this? What is this shit? It's 7:49 a.m. Cardiff Northwich City 0-0. Wait a minute. It's gotta be the rugby. Not the EPL, Hector. The rugby. El Amigo, El Sporty, rugby, Hector. Has to be rugby. No, fuck the Liverpool shit. bro. Don't fuck the. Oh, you had to go there. Didn't you? You had to go there. Liverpool won 2-1 against Brighton. It doesn't say who scored the goals, but Liverpool now is going into this. It's going into this.
Sometimes the Koreans seem to be overloading their right hand side. Just
Saying at the top.
cut out like they did there, or whether it be McAllister as well.
Fabio finding Matoma. A promising burst this. It's going to come to Kenny Allen is striking.
He's saying, unfortunately, video that wait a minute. What has happened? What has happened? Why? Where? I can hear it. I can hear it, Hector. I can hear it. 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 And the downloader, what's it called? Video downloader professional extension Google Chrome. Google Chrome extension video downloader professional. It's got a red dot on it. It's saying yes, he got it. He got it. Then it says video downloader professional Chrome extension information. Unfortunately, video that are split into multiple file M3 UV cannot be downloaded using this Chrome ad. So how do we fix that shit? How do we now instead of going to fucking looking for Tonga, whatever it was. What the fuck? What's wrong with this shit? Okay, we're gonna go in here into YouTube now. We're in YouTube. Okay, we don't do any more tricks, do we? What's down here? Keep going. YouTube. We're gonna look for YouTube now, do we? This thing is nuts, mate. Thing is nuts, mate. When I search up why we cannot, or we have to buy the thing. We have to buy the key code. Now here. What did it do? Hector? What did it do? How to download and convert MU3 video to MP4 or M with BCL Mac. Why? Why do you have to do that? Convert, download MP3 from BCL, but it's not allowed in YouTube. It's okay. Let's keep reading what it says here. Let's read Hector, read cunt, read motherfucker, read. All right, stop getting angry. You gotta turn off that lamp. You're wasting electricity. Fucking read, mate. Fucking read, cunt. Read, cunt. Link 64. We link the video downloader professional Chrome extension information. Again, video downloader professional Chrome extension information. Unfortunately, video that are split into multiple files or MP3 UE cannot be downloaded using this Chrome add-on. This video is unavailable as an MUE playlist. Such playlists point different audios and videos stream different resolution, may be chunked or even clipped, merging such a media stream and one of merging such a media stream into the file that is playable on your device is not possible with a browser extension. But there is a solution. If you want to download the video, we recommend Video Downloader Ultimate, available for Microsoft Windows, Apple or Mac. Download Ultimate. Where did you go with that? How do you, oh, what's this? You have to pay? I knew it. You got the free one. Free one comes with extended edition. One computer, lifetime license, one time purchase, one time subscription. Save video from YouTube and other sites. Free support, lifetime update. Trim, download video clip and ad free. Extended edition, 20% off Pro edition. Free computers, lifetime purchase, no subscription. So it's only one buy now. $40. Buy now $40. You see, get the additional 30% discount offer if you help us to improve speech recognition in car. That will cost about 5 to 10 minutes of your time. Close. No, you don't want that. That's not. Then you got premium edition. 6 computer lifetime purchase. All future Pro version include download Ultimate for Android, including all app purchase. Contain video capture, Ultimate capture, protected video content. The capture function require Windows 10 version 902, highest on May 19 update of Windows 11. All license $60. $60. The middle one is $40 for free computers. The first one is $30. One computer, one time purchase. It doesn't have the Android part of it, but it's one time contact link to GmbH support email. Do I have to give them my buy now, pay easily, secure direct debit, credit card or PayPal. So say I want to buy now. Let's go to buy now. Debit card. Debit card, card experience, first name, last name, address line 1, address line 2, town, postcode. How do we know that this could be like a dodgy thing? This is operating system Windows 10 or Windows 11 and never. Okay, I have to get a credit card. So how do I'll just import, say bookmark this page. I'm bookmarking it. So I'm scared. What an idiot, I'm scared. I'm shaking my legs, mate. It says that to have a PayPal account or pay with your credit card. And if you pay with your credit card, you've got to keep your first name, last name, every address you own it, and where you fucking live. Works with browser. With detection, download will work independent from the browser using required test, firework or crime edge. Oh, bullshit. More info. Bullshit. Download YouTube video and hire 4K Ultra course. Bullshit. Link 64 and experience. Discover selection. Video Capture Ultimate. Video Capture Ultimate. Is it on Play Store? Video Capture Ultimate. Okay. What are you looking for? Video Capture. Oh. So it's got all this film. So what was I looking for? What was I looking for? Here we're looking for video downloader. Okay, video downloader. Video downloader. This one. We're on video downloader. Shit, I got a frog in my throat. Video downloader. Now, what are we got to go to?
Turn off ads on your Android TotalAdBlock blog. Android users can now finally turn off annoying ads and get faster web browsing. Are you fed up of seeing ads everywhere online? If you're an Android user and fed up with seeing constant ads, then this could be one of the most useful articles you will read this year. Android users across Australia are in a hurry to get a new app that will instantly remove all annoying ads and pop-ups. Nowadays you struggle to watch a video, browse a news site or even shop online.
Shut up. Shut up. The browser. Oh, you kidding me? Are 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 you kidding me? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're going down there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to be on this browser, on the new one, this video downloader. Okay, you're on the new one. Now you're supposed to search up here. We're searching for Video Archive. Wait up, Hector. Wait up. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Okay, saying the same shit that you just did. So it's live TV dot XX. That one in English in X. Show video 1370 581 that Liverpool another one of them, Bright Right turn. Right turn. Then dash. And then enter. Once you go live to the news, result, and then result. No, I want to do it, bro. Temporary function. You want to do it, bro. Once you go live, bro. Once you go live. Once you go live. Like this boxing one. Once you go live, bro.
Argentina's Gabriela Alanis, Chucky, who took the belt from Marlene Esparza. That's going to be a real good one. And then DFG.
No. Footy. Liverpool versus Brighton. What? Video? Why? Why do you do that? 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 You sure? You do this? I'm Hector. You've got it now.
Let's say you have 50K in cash and you use that to buy a $500,000 property, which means $450,000 would be the
He's
mortgage.
freaking me out.
Virgil, Cody.
He's freaking me out. He just went. Whoa. He's freaking me out, bro. 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 Freaking me out, bro. Whoa. He went into. As soon as I pressed play, and the thing came up, and I was in the right place, and he said, I don't know, he didn't say that, but it's freaking me out, man. He's saying, oh, you're going to get a strike now, Hector. You're doing things that are not meant to be doing. You're naughty, Hector. Well, can't play it now. Can't play. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Like copyright or something like. And many other times I could have done it, until I do a reaction or something. Your video are not supported. I told you it wasn't supported, Hector. What do they mean they're not supported? They are supported. Fuck you. So I have to turn it off. Go like this. Put it to the highest one. This is a trial. I'm scared. I'm not scared, man. But yeah. I'm not. I'm really. If you love me, you have to do this with me, right? If you love me, you have to do it with me. And if you don't love me, don't do it with me. I don't care. I'm scared, and I'm shaking my boots, man. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This downloads the video. Yeah, bro. Show info. Okay, it had some heavy metal song. Just relax, bro, relax. Cálmate, Héctor. Mira, se fue para adentro y went into it, Hector. Now, mira, amigo, esto va por tanto tiempo. Thank you, Carlo. You have to look for it now, Hector. It just goes anywhere, anyhow, Hector. Why? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? It just goes anywhere, anyhow, Hector. Okay, I found it. It doesn't go anywhere. It goes to the top one. Found it. It's on the top one. Look, mira. Now turn this on. Now I carry this one.
Yes. Options available.
No. Scaring me. Why does it do that? Why does it scares me? Anyway, I can't play it. With this one, the new pipe. It's got a new pipe. Okay. Don't be scared, Hector. Don't be scared. Tell him. Dile a ellos. Tell everyone. Tell everyone. Come on, Hector. You can do it, bro. You can do it. Relax. Calm down. It's this one. Calm down. Start a new page. Now tell everyone it's called new pipe. New pipe. And then you gotta go to new pipe website because they want. Then you gotta download for the Android somehow. It's a little trick you gotta do. You gotta look for download for website. It might be this one. All right, download it to your, and then once you've got it. Wait up. How do you update it? Here, new pipe. New pipe. It's the same thing. Wait up. Settings. Video download. Appearance. History catcher. Update. Check for update. You have to update the cunt. Update, you fuckwit. Update, you fucking dog. Update the fucking motherfucker. Come on. Update it. No, it needs to be updated. It has to every 3 months it's gotta update. Oh, maybe it's running the latest version, Hector, and you just been a snob. You've been a snob, Hector. Like they say in England, you're a snob. You're pathetic, bro. You're fucked. So get new pipe, and English Premier League always be on YouTube because they update the shit. It's popular, Hector. It's popular. Liverpool versus Brighton. You gotta go and watch it. And what happened to it? Oh, he's saying I can do like this, bro. Okay, we got it. This one goes for 3 minutes. This shitty little fucker. Brighton's going forward. Brighton's going forward. Brighton's going forward. Brighton passes. Brighton passes. Brighton. He shoots to go. He scores. Brighton fucking scores, mate. Brighton fucking scores. Fucking Brighton fucking scores. Fucking Brighton fucking score. The crowd is going mental. The crowd's going mental. The crowd going mental. Liverpool are crying. They are crying. They're crying. In the 14 minutes, the first half, 14 minutes, Brighton's going mental. Brighton's going mental. Brighton's going mental. Liverpool is crying. Liverpool is crying. What a magnificent goal. What a magnificent goal. What a magnificent goal. Brighton is fucking in front 1-0 in the 14th minute with extraordinary goal. Brighton is in front. What a goal by Brighton. It's going mental. 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 He shoots. The goalkeeper can't reach the ball and hits the post. Then he goes in. It's going mental. It's going mental. Brighton just score. Now it's 15 minutes now. Now, still 1-0. 68 minutes. Liverpool is going forward, passing the ball smoothly here, there. Oh, he shoots. And the Brighton player fucks it. And lets the Uruguayan score an easy goal. Brighton player fucks it. It's all his fault. The Brighton player fucks it. He goes to head at it while the ball is coming inside the penalty area. He goes to head at it, and the ball goes too high, and the Uruguayan is behind him, and he fucks it. Lets the goal go in. And the goalie doesn't even jump or doesn't even do anything. The goalie is with the mouth open going, what the hell? How'd the ball go inside my net? That's what the goalie is saying. Brighton Nunez was the one that scored. Liverpool scored the ball. One of the player. He passes forward, and then it goes to the middle midfielder. Post forward. He shoots. What a goal. He broke the fucking breaker, this guy. He broke the breaker. The guy that scored the goal has breaking the breaker. He has kicked the ball in front of the Brighton player, nearly hitting the Brighton player in the face. He just kicks it. He doesn't give a fuck. Nearly hits the player in the face. It was Salah. Wasn't it? The player, Liverpool goes forward. Midfielder. Forward. The player is extraordinary. They're passing 1-2. This guy nearly hits the player in the head. He just kicks it. Extraordinary goal. Salah. Salah. That's who he scores it. Then he hits the guy on the face. He just hits it. In near the penalty area. He just hits it. The ball is hit so hard that the goalie can't even get it. It's nearly over now, isn't it? They won. Extraordinary game. They should have been a draw 1-1. But again, Liverpool does miracles and he scores extraordinary goals. That's how you win the games, mate. That's how you win the games. Ah. Okay, you gotta turn this off. So, okay, new pipe. We know this is a website new pipe. You gotta get it. You gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. If you wanna watch, you wanna watch Liverpool. Yeah, that's the way to do it, bro. Okay. Anyway. New Zealand versus Tonga. Aucha, tengo que ir al baño. Aucha, tengo que ir al baño. Aucha, ouch. New Zealand. Ouch.
New Zealand versus Tonga. Google search. Sports results. Sports. Full time. Pacific Rugby League Championship. The 22nd of June 19. Sports. Something went wrong. Check your connection and tree again. Sports data is temporarily unavailable. Try reloading this page or check back later. Sports. New Zealand. New Zealand National Rugby League team. Something went wrong. Check your connection and tree again. Sports data is temporarily unavailable. Try reloading this page or check back later. Sports. Something went wrong. Check your connection and tree again. Sports data is temporarily unavailable. Try reloading this page or check back later. 12 hours ago, a clutch field goal from Isaiah Katoa with 4 minutes on the clock secured Tonga a dramatic 25-24 victory over the Kiwis. 11 hours ago,
Bullshit.
Kiwis v Tonga Sinai Week 3, 2024 NRL. You have skipped the navigation tab for page content. It looks like you may be using ad blocking software to view this site. Many features on the site, such as video playback, may not work properly when using ad blocking software. Please whitelist our domain or disable your ad blocker to access all features and videos. Kiwis v Tonga Sinai Week 3, 2024. The New Zealand Kiwis and Tonga Sinai face off in Week 3 of the 2024 Pacific Championships 11 hours ago. National Rugby League respects and honors the traditional custodians of the land and pay our respects to their elders past, present and future. We acknowledge the stories, traditions and living cultures of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples on the lands we meet, gather and play on. The official website of the National Rugby League NRL. Latest / match report. Late surge earns Samoa World Cup spot, promotion shot. A late brace from captain Aneta Claudia New-Orsula has ended Fitu Samoa's decades-long wait between Women's World Cup appearances with a 16-12 comeback. Victory over Fiji. See more. 14 hours ago. 1:26. Explainer. What you need to know about the 2024 Women's Pacific Championships. 2 days ago. International. Simvakan primed to perform for PNG in push for Pacific Cup. 18 hours ago. 4:47. International. In their words, England v Samoa, 2021 World Cup. 3 days ago. International. Captain Kumalemke, emotional lamb following in father's footsteps. 2 days ago. Add your favorite club. To have your club's news displayed here, you must be logged into an NRL account. Sign up. Already have an NRL account. Log in. Sign up to a free NRL account and unlock this content. Creating an NRL account is easy and will give you access to exclusive content, special ticketing offers, free competitions, and much more. Not sure? Learn more about an NRL account. View more. 2024 Pacific Championships / The Pacific Championships is back for 2024. Witness great against great, as the very best men's and women's players from the 7 island nations compete for glory and pride. Because across the Pacific, footy isn't just a game. It's our passion, our culture, and it runs deep. Buy tickets. Rugby League Las Vegas Festival 2025. Rugby League returns to Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas in 2025. Be there to witness all the action. Live in the sports and entertainment capital of the world on Saturday, the 1st of March. Local. The official website of the National Rugby League NRL. Latest / match report. Late surge earns Samoa World Cup spot, promotion shot. A late brace from captain Aneta Claudia New-Orsler has ended Fitu Samoa's decades-long wait between Women's World Cup appearances with a 16-12 comeback victory over Fiji. Balikula. See more. 14 hours ago. 1:26. Explainer. What you need to know about the 2024 Women's Pacific Championships. 2 days ago. International. Simvakan primed to perform for PNG in push for Pacific Cup. 18 hours ago. 4:47. International. In their words, England v Samoa, 2021 World Cup. 3 days ago. International. Captain Kumalemke, emotional lamb following in father's footsteps. 2 days ago. Add your favorite club. To have your club's news displayed here, you must be logged into an NRL account. Sign up. Already have an NRL account. Log in. Sign up to a free NRL account and unlock this content. Creating an NRL account is easy and will give you access to exclusive content, special ticketing offers, free competitions, and much more. Not sure? Learn more about an NRL account. View more. 2024 Pacific Championships / The Pacific Championships is back for 2024. Witness great against great, as the very best men's and women's players from the 7 island nations compete for glory and pride. Because across the Pacific, footy isn't just a game. It's our passion, our culture, and it runs deep. Buy tickets. Rugby League Las Vegas Festival 2025. Rugby League returns to Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas in 2025. Be there to witness all the action. Live in the sports and entertainment capital of the world on Saturday, the 1st of March. Local time. Find out more.
Okay. Very good. Very good. We know the new pipe, the NRL website. So you got to go to NRL, WWNRL, sign in. You get all the extras and everything. And also, if you don't want to as well, you can just go to YouTube. And another YouTube. Evo Morales. Huh? Come on, what? What? No, po. No, 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 po. No, 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 po. No, no, po. No, po. No, po. No, 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 po. No, no. It can't be like that. Evo Morales is the president of Bolivia. They're going to kill him. They're going to kill him. They're going to kill him. Evo Morales. No, no. Evo Morales has to run away from Bolivia and go to Mexico. Like it or not. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. You're scaring me now. What are they going to do to Maduro? They're going to get him out with with blood coming out of his mouth. What are they going to do to Venezuela? What's going to happen to Bolivia? Huh? No. I'm not playing it. No, fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, Evo Morales, you fucked up, motherfucker. You want to do some dictator shit? The same with Venezuela. Want to do some dictator shit, Venezuela and Bolivia? Do your dictatorship because you're fucked. You're fucked. In Chile, it's called Gabriel Boric. Gabriel Boric. You're fucked. There's gonna be a sniper. They're gonna kill you now, are they? You better run, Gabriel Boric, Chilean bullfucker. President Chile, you all, everyone, attention to South America. You fucked. You play good football, do you, Chile? You're fucked, Chile. You're fucked, Chile. Ay, fuerte, fuerte. Oh, fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. 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 You have to come to this one, NRL 9, but it's not NRL 9 anyway. Here, you can see all the highlights. They're beautiful people. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful people. NRL Live. NRL. You have to go. Remember, NRL. NRL. Look for NRL. NRL. Yeah, see, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. National Rugby League. It's beautiful. They do the haka. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I wasn't allowed to play it on it. No way. No way. It's too beautiful. Too beautiful. Too. If you are sexy and you are beautiful too, come with me to another journey through my YouTube videos. Come for a journey. Subscribe to Intermix Sector. Subscribe to Intermix Sector. Just subscribe. I could do anything at any time. Whatever. You will have the pleasure to understand if you want to do voodoo, want to do crazy shit. I love you, God. I love you, God. I love you, God. Get into God, get into God, get into God, get into God. This is motherfucking extreme. Why you kill? I can't understand it. Why they have to kill the president of Venezuela, the president of Bolivia, Evo Morales. Yeah, I didn't know that. And Chile, You play fucking bad football, bad soccer. You're a fucking dog, mate. You're going down, motherfucker. Goodbye, Chile. Chile, eh? I'm crying. Oh, you want to see me cry? This is scary shit. Look what's going on. This is too hard. If I really wanted to turn the tables, I could. Okay. They were protesting in England. They were protesting all over the world the other day, and I cried as well. They were protesting all over the world, and I cried and cried. And what were they protesting about? Freedom, high education, high pensions, high electricity, high way of living, high the status, high the health, the refugee. Let's go, Hector. March, mate, march. Fuck you, Chile. Gabriel Boric, you fuck, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. I have to, this is YouTube, Hector. Oh, get out. Oof. Go back to Seoul. There. Let's go this one.
Australian government's immigration detention system faces new refugee class action. ABC News. The potential release and financial compensation of asylum seekers could pose a significant challenge for the government's immigration detention system if a recently launched class action succeeds. The action, filed on Friday as a High Court intervention in an existing legal challenge, aims to expand on the decision in the Ensyke High Court case, which prompted the release of about 150 detainees last November and caused a political furore for the federal government. Many of those released had criminal records and some have gone on to offend since being released. The Asylum Seeker Resource Center has filed a new class action on behalf of South Sudanese refugees, arguing that those being held in detention are in legal limbo, unable to return to the country they were born in or to a third country, and that they should be released into the community once their refugee status has been confirmed. Hannah Dickinson, principal solicitor at the Asylum Seeker Resource Center, said the class action aimed to restore the dignity of people who have endured the conditions of Australia's tough detention system, and release those who are eligible and still subject to it. In bringing this action, the lead plaintiff argues that as soon as the Australian government recognises a person cannot return to their country of birth because it is not safe for them, that is that they are a refugee, it can't continue to keep that person in detention, she said. There's simply no legitimate basis to do so. At present, we see people languishing in detention for years, even after recognition that they are refugees. The case also seeks compensation for wrongful detainment. Due to poor record keeping, the changing political situation in Sudan and South Sudan, and limited information on detainees in Australia, it is unclear how many detainees and refugees the case applies to. But there are currently 400 detainees who have listed their country of origin as other, some of whom could come from South Sudan. The lead plaintiff in the case, known only as LPSB, spent just over a year in an Australian prison after his humanitarian visa was cancelled. He was then moved to immigration detention where he spent 5 years, from 2019 to 2024. The man now lives in the community with his family after being found to pose no risk and is seeking compensation for what he argues was almost 1,200 days of unlawful detention. The case covers all South Sudanese people detained after protection obligations were recognized in Australia, but it will also have implications for others. Botched from the word go. Opposition immigration spokesman Dan Tahan said it was inevitable that the NSYC decision would be used as a foundation to launch further litigation. What we were always deeply concerned about was the cascading effect of the NSYC case. And it seems that this is another issue, which has arisen from it, he said. This goes to the Albanese Labour government's immigration approach. It has been botched from the word go, and this will be another consequence if the government loses this case. He said the government should be better prepared for the challenge. You need to be looking at third country options, he said. You need to be making sure that you're preparing for court cases so that you can defend the right for the Commonwealth to protect its citizens. And where you have legislation before the Parliament to deal with some of the consequences of this, that you would actually put that legislation to a vote so that we can get an outcome which would help keep Australians safe. The ABC put questions to Australian government's immigration detention system faces new refugee class action. ABC News. The potential release and financial compensation of asylum seekers could pose a significant challenge for the government's immigration detention system if a recently launched class action succeeds. The action, filed on Friday as a High Court intervention in an existing legal challenge, aims to expand on the decision in the NSYC High Court case, which prompted the release of about 150 detainees last November and caused a political furore for the federal government. Many of those released had criminal records and some have gone on to offend since being released. The Asylum Seeker Resource Center has filed a new class action on behalf of South Sudanese refugees, arguing that those being held in detention are in legal limbo, unable to return to the country they were born in or to a third country, and that they should be released into the community once their refugee status has been confirmed. Hannah Dickinson, principal solicitor at the Asylum Seeker Resource Center, said the class action aimed to restore the dignity of people who have endured the conditions of Australia's tough detention system, and release those who are eligible and still subject to it. In bringing this action, the lead plaintiff argues that as soon as the Australian government recognises a person cannot return to their country of birth because it is not safe for them, that is, that they are a refugee, it can't continue to keep that person in detention, she said. There's simply no legitimate basis to do so. At present, we see people languishing in detention for years, even after recognition that they are refugees. The case also seeks compensation for wrongful detainment. Due to poor record keeping, the changing political situation in Sudan and South Sudan, and limited information on detainees in Australia, it is unclear how many detainees and refugees the case applies to. But there are currently 400 detainees who have listed their...
Okay. It's wrong. It's wrong. Both ways. It's wrong. It's wrong to have refugees that try to come into Australia illegally without passport, without citizen papers. Both ways. Goes both ways. And this is going issues because they have to come to do that. They have to get arrested. They love it. They love it. They love it. It goes both ways. Illegal in detain and unprofessional in detain. It goes both ways. And this is going issues for years and years. They're coming from all different directions now. One could be an ISIS or Al Qaeda. It's created by United States and NATO and other wars that are going on with Iran and Israel and Ukraine and Russia. So to me, I don't give a fuck. You tell me who's wrong, who's right. Both are wrong. the government of Australia is wrong. So is the Taini, the refugee who is being detained. They're all wrong. Everyone's wrong. Everybody's wrong. It's wrong. Because they're escaping war zones and they have killed over there. And for them, they were living a beautiful life, and suddenly they got shot at, and a bomb came across. They said that Iran threw rockets and to Israel. No, it's wrong. And they got a boat and they just killed themselves. They killed themselves on the boat and they said, fuck it. We're going to get arrested because we're not making it to Australia, and they got arrested like they wanted it. Not wrong. No, fuck you.
Their country of origin as other, some of whom could come from South Sudan. The lead plaintiff in the case, known only as LPSB, spent just over a year in an Australian prison after his humanitarian visa was cancelled. He was then moved to immigration detention where he spent 5 years, from 2019 to 2024. The man now lives in the community with his family after being found to pose no risk and is seeking compensation for what he argues was almost 1,200 days of unlawful detention. The case covers all South Sudanese people detained after protection obligations were recognized in Australia, but it will also have implications for others. Botched from the word go. Opposition immigration spokesman Dan Tahan said it was inevitable that the NSIC decision would be used as a foundation to launch further litigation. What we were always deeply concerned about was the cascading effect of the NSIC case. And it seems that this is another issue, which has arisen from it, he said. This goes to the Albanese Labour government's immigration approach. It has been botched from the word go, and this will be another consequence if the government loses this case. He said the government should be better prepared for the challenge. You need to be looking at third country options, he said. You need to be making sure that you're preparing for court cases so that you can defend the right for the Commonwealth to protect its citizens. And where you have legislation before the Parliament to deal with some of the consequences of this, that you would actually put that legislation to a vote.
Okay, the man, the people, the whatever, Sudanese or not Sudanese or whatever, I don't give a fuck. It goes both ways. No. Fuck. Live or die now, motherfucker. Live or die now, motherfucker. Someone said that they should open a border like they're doing in Chile. Yeah, I'm shaking. Love-hate relationships. Just open the fucking border, motherfucker. And put them in fucking farms, mate. Put them in farms where they can grow vegetables and fruit. Make them work hard. And they'll eat food. And they'll live like normal. And they'll say, yeah, you are a citizen of the country. Soon as you work so hard, we'll fucking one by one, we'll be reviewing your fucking work. And we'll be reviewing if you are allowed to be part of the citizen of the country. And they go, and the people are saying, "But we're refugees. We didn't do anything wrong. We were living a good life, and they attacked us, and they made us run away. They came on top, and the buildings went bang, 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 and they destroyed our habitat where we live, the standard of living, the taxes, everything, computers, technology." Fucking the whole lot is really hard to compete. What? Technology? Gun sales? Yeah. They're arming up Taiwan with $2 billion worth of arms sales, right? We'll be getting to this news in a minute. And Whoa! So if in Chile, we have Haiti Africans or Venezuelan trying to become refugees, or they're coming because They can't live where they live because the dictator is so hard in Venezuela or other countries who are trying to enter Chile without no visa, without no. Well, we're gonna build a farm. We're gonna make him grow vegetables and fruit. They're gonna look after the animals, and once we think that you fucking work really hard, motherfucker, fuck you, then you can be citizen of the fucking country, you dogs. Fuck you. You and your country, war, mate. It's war. Fucking on. United States, start the fucking revolution. Start it now. Make him fucking work for their fucking money so they can believe they got something. They say, oh, wow, you want us? Oh, good. What do we have to? Just do a little bit here, a little bit there. Here's your house. Here's your other house. You've got it all. You got it like you want it. But you're in a camp. You're in a fucking camp, motherfucker. And the guy said, what? What are you talking about? You're a refugee. You don't have to sign anything. Just tell us your name, date of birth, everything you know, your address, where you came from and everything. Write a little story, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, well, bash that fucking refugee. Fucking kill, you fucking dogs. And then once you fucking in the farm, in the refugee camp, the FEMA camp, or whatever you call it for you refugees and you fucking immigrants that are running away from wars that was created by NATO or America or anyone that bombed buildings, the bomb destroyed. They allowed fucking more nuclear bombs. They allowed more sales of guns, weapons. God is after you. God is here to say that you violated the fucking rules, motherfucker.
Vote so that we can get an outcome which would help keep Australians safe. The ABC put questions to Immigration Minister Tony Burke, but was referred to the Home Affairs Department. In a statement, a department spokesperson said the safety and security of the Australian community remained their absolute priority, but that they do not comment on individual cases due to privacy, nor on matters currently before the courts. The department makes preparations before all significant court rulings to prepare for all potential outcomes, the spokesperson said. Lead plaintiff spent years in limbo. LPSB arrived in Australia as a 12-year-old boy on a humanitarian visa from South Sudan. He is now in his 30s and has family who are Australian citizens. The man's lawyer said his life had been shaped by trauma and conflict. He was born in a refugee camp and at age 3 was forced to flee with his family to another camp in Kenya where he lived for the next 8 years. During this time he witnessed horrific and traumatic events including murder, violence, and ongoing conflict. He told the ABC that he was sorry for his offending in Australia and was working hard to turn his life around. I know I've made serious mistakes when I was young, and I regret what I've done every day, he said. I'm sorry to everyone in the Australian community for my behavior. But I've learned the hard way and proved myself over the years. Now, I'm working so hard to rebuild my life and support the people I love, especially my mum and my kids. He said Australia's detention regime took a toll on him. No one who gets out of detention will ever be the same. We were not treated like humans, he said. Before detention, I used to be social and happy. Now I'm in my own world and so anxious and sad, I don't even want to go outside. I feel scared all the time. Now in the community and living with family, he said he was struggling to readjust to life after years of traumatic and indefinite detention. Asylum seeker advocates say this is not justice. MS Dickinson said a two-tiered justice system has emerged in Australia's immigration detention regime. If you're unfortunate enough to be a refugee or a person seeking asylum in Australia, you will be exposed to further punishment, she said. That includes a return to persecution or indefinite detention, often for years afterwards, for many times over. what the sentence you had been committed to was. She said it was not unusual for the Asylum Seeker Resource Centre to interview clients who arrived in Australia as a child refugee. They have family in Australia and are part of the community in every other way, apart from the piece of the paper that declares them a citizen, she said. This is not justice. A fresh challenge to the law. For immigration detention to be lawful, it must have a legitimate and non-punitive purpose. NSYC said that where the purpose for detention was removal, but there was no reasonable prospect of removal possible from Australia in the foreseeable future, the detention became unlawful. While a visa application is still under consideration, the government has argued that the purpose of detention is admission and visa consideration. But LPSB argues that as soon as the government learns it owes protection obligations to a detainee, the detention becomes unlawful, regardless of whether a person's application remains under consideration by the government. After that point, LPSB said the detention cannot be for a legitimate purpose, which renders the detention unlawful and means they must be released. LPSB spent 1192 days in detention after a protection finding was made in his favor.
I'm sorry to say. It goes both ways. You destroyed his habitat. You destroyed the way of living. It was high technology, was high power. You were selling weapons. You were creating this madness. You were doing all this fucking Al-Qaeda, ISIS, or Iran, or Israel, or UK, or United States, or England, or whatever. Any protest or anything that is unlawful or undescribable, things that that shouldn't be fucking whatever. If you kill fucking the president of Iraq, or you kill or whatever, Venezuela or Bolivia or Chile, no, you must die now. You must die now for what you're doing wrong. Illegal money laundering, refugees here, buildings destroyed, wars. No. In the name of God, no, make him fucking suffer. No, suffer. There has to be a new return. This madness of creating wars or creating bombs or selling weapons or guns in your hands. No, goodbye. Fuck you.
Freed immigration detainee sues Australian government for damages for alleged false imprisonment. Australian Immigration and Asylum. The Guardian. A stateless Kurdish man released from immigration detention is seeking aggravated and compensatory damages for alleged false imprisonment, the first such case sparked by the High Court's ruling that indefinite detention is unlawful. The intellectually impaired man, known as Do 18, has sued the immigration minister, Andrew Giles, through a litigation. Guardian. In a case that could pave the way for the 149 people released to sue for hundreds of thousands of dollars of compensation each. In November, Solicitor General Stephen Donner told the High Court's claims for compensation would be inevitable if it ruled indefinite detention is unlawful and undefendable in cases where it conceded that people had been detained while it was impossible to deport them. Nevertheless, the High Court ruled indefinite detention breaches the Australian Constitution, triggering months of political debate about the government's preparedness to respond to the case and 2 tranches of emergency legislation imposing conditions on those released. DVU 18 is also challenging the ankle bracelet and curfew conditions. This could be the first case to reach the High Court, as 3 earlier challenges were discontinued after the minister lifted the conditions before Christmas. Lawyers in all 3 cases filed to discontinue on the 20th of December, and the cases were dismissed on the 8th of January. although other cases with new plaintiffs are already being prepared. Sign up for Guardian Australia's free morning and afternoon email newsletters for your daily news roundup. According to court documents, seen by Guardian Australia, Drew 18 was born in Iran in 1997 and arrived with his mother by boat at Christmas Island age 16 in August 2013. Drew 18, who is now aged 26, witnessed torture, saw his father physically assaulted and experienced physical and sexual abuse in Iran. Although allowed in June 2014 to stay in community detention by then Minister Scott Morrison, this permission was revoked in August 2014. Drew 18 was refused a safe haven enterprise visa by coalition ministers David Coleman in January 2019 and Peter Dutton in September 2019. Drew 18's statement of claim said he was held in criminal custody from 1 October 2020 to 31 December 2021 and again from 10 January 2022 to 28 July 2022. Guardian Australia understands this included serving time for a conviction of using a carriage service phone and internet to menace, harass or cause offence. In July 2022, the New South Wales local court dismissed a criminal charge against him and discharged him unconditionally because he was suffering from mental illness or intellectual disability. Drew 18 has been diagnosed with ADHD, hyperkinetic conduct disorder, bipolar disorder and autism. Drew 18 spent a total of more than 7 years in immigration detention from September 2014 to October 2020. December 2021 to January 2022 and July 2022 to November 2023. His claim argues there was no real prospect of deporting him from, at least January 2019 until he was released on 11 November 2023. As a result of the High Court's decision, Drew 18's solicitors, Norton Rose Fulbright and barristers Adam Hockroth and Hannah Ryan argue his immigration detention was unlawful for the total of more than 2.5 years he spent there in spells from January 2019. False imprisonment is rarely litigated, but courts have awarded tens of thousands of dollars compensation for periods as short as a few hours. Legal practitioners acting for other members of the Ensight cohort also point to New Zealand's minimum of $150,000 a year for imprisonment after wrongful conviction as a guide to the likely scale of claims. Drew 18's lawyers submitted the 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew is a significant deprivation of physical liberty. His lawyers claim the ankle bracelet invades bodily autonomy, privacy, dignity, and is a practical deprivation of liberty because it suggests the wearer may be someone released from immigration detention or otherwise as a person who is a danger to the community, they said. In immigration detention, Drew 18 showed poor impulse control and resistance to authority. Drew 18's lawyers said that no rational decision maker knowing the facts of his case could think he would abide by the curfew condition and or the electronic monitoring. They warned Drew 18 and others subject to conditions are subject to a mandatory minimum sentence of 12 months in prison, no matter how trivial the breach. Hannah Dickinson, principal solicitor at the Asylum Seeker Resource Center, which represented one of the 3 original plaintiffs challenging visa conditions, said, "We will continue the fight for people subjected to these unjustified, unequal laws and deprived of their liberty, privacy and dignity." After Thensic decision, the Australian Human Rights Commission's president, Rosalind Croucher, said, "Those still facing indefinite detention are entitled to their freedom. Those detained when they should have been released now have the vindication that their detention was unlawful and may be entitled to restitution." Guardian Australia contacted Giles and the Department of Home Affairs for comment.
Okay, there you heard it. You heard it first. You've got to go to this one.
Complaints about crashing 13th, 14th gen Intel CPUs now have data to back them up. The Verge. Alderon Games, the maker of Dinosaur Emma Path of Titans, says it's swapping out its Intel 13th and 14th gen base servers for AMD, and urges others hosting the game's servers to do the same. The developer has had significant instability issues that none of the fixes so far have reversed, wrote Alderon founder Matthew Castles in a blog post last week. Castles wrote that Alderon has recorded thousands of crashes on gamers' CPUs using its crash reporting tools and says the processes can also corrupt SSDs and memory. He added that in his team's experience, 100% of the affected CPUs deteriorate over time, eventually failing. On the contrary, Unreal Engine decompression tool maker Rad Game Tools, which Castle cites in the blog, says that only a small fraction of the processors are affected. Suggestions that Intel's i9-13900K and i9-14900K CPUs are corrupting storage and memory and causing servers using them to crash is a new turn in this saga, which started in April with the company investigating game crashes on home computers using the chips. Motherboards with improper overclocking setting were cited by Intel as an apparent culprit at one time, viewed as Level 1 text points out in the above video. That doesn't account for crashes seen on server hardware, which should be set more conservatively. Earlier in the week, a Warframer developer wrote on the game's forums that almost all of the crashes it recorded came from driver failures in 13th- and 14th gen Intel processors. He did note that failures seen on a staff member's gaming rig stopped after he installed a recent BIOS update. Even though Intel said in June that the problem it addresses isn't the root cause of instability. Complaints about crashing 13th, 14th gen Intel CPUs now have data to back them up. The Verge. Alderon Games, the maker of Dinosaur Emma Path of Titans, says it's swapping out its Intel 13th and 14th gen base servers for AMD, and urges others hosting the game's servers to do the same. The developer has had significant instability issues that none of the fixes so far have reversed, wrote Alderon founder Matthew Castles in a blog post last week. Castles wrote that Alderon has recorded thousands of crashes on gamers.
We want let's do that. So can you go like that or something? And go like this or something? No, po. Doesn't matter. It's just that the chip, the CPU or GPU, it's not working. The computer games are getting so advanced, so much advanced. It's incredible, bro. It's incredible, mate. You know what I mean? It's fucking dog.
Cora. Something went wrong. Wait a moment and try again.
What?
What is the best GPU for the Intel i9-12900K for gaming? Cora. An i9-12900K does not strictly require a discrete GPU, i.e. a graphics card, in order to build a functional PC. But advanced rendering tasks, such as 3D modeling, CAD, some hardware-accelerated video editing workloads, and modern AAA games will run much faster if you have a good graphics card than if you don't. Some I/O work, such as training neural networks, can also benefit a lot from a powerful GPU. Heavy workloads can include several different things. Some require a good graphics card, and most would benefit from a good graphics card to an extent. But some do not. Are you able to provide any more information about the specific programs you want to use your PC for? Graphics card compatibility depends on two main things. Whether your motherboard has a peripheral slot that the card can be installed into. Almost all graphics cards since 2008 have used the PC Peripheral Component Interconnect Express interface. And all modern desktop motherboards have at least one full-length x16 PC slot. So this factor is only really relevant if you're building retro PCs or using obscure ultra-small form factors that aren't intended for desktop PCs, e.g. a Raspberry Pi or something like that. Whether you can install drivers for the graphics card that are compatible with your operating system. NVIDIA graphics cards from the GTX 900 series and newer, and AMD graphics cards from the RX 400 series and newer are supported on Windows 7, 10, and 11, though some AMD cards aren't fully supported on Windows 8, because they couldn't be bothered to maintain support for OS that so few people use. These cards also have drivers that work with modern versions of Linux. The CPU normally does not affect compatibility, but it can affect performance. If the CPU or the motherboard does not support newer versions of PC that the GPU supports, the communication bandwidth between the CPU and GPU will be reduced. Low PC bandwidth can lead to a large performance loss for low-end graphics cards with few PC lanes and a low RAM capacity. What is the best GPU for the Intel i9-12900K for gaming? Quora. An i9-12900K does not strictly require a discrete GPU, i.e. a graphics card, in order to build a functional PC. But advanced rendering tasks, such as 3D modeling, CAD, some hardware-accelerated video editing workloads, and modern AAA games will run much faster if you have a good graphics card than if you don't. Some I/O work, such as training neural networks, can also benefit a lot from a powerful GPU. Heavy workloads can include several different things. Some require a good graphics card, and most would benefit from a good graphics card to an extent. But some do not. Are you able to provide any more information about the specific programs you want to use your PC for? Graphics card compatibility depends on two main things. Whether your motherboard has a peripheral slot that the card can be installed into. Almost all graphics cards since 2008 have used the PC Peripheral Component Interconnect Express interface. And all modern desktop motherboards have at least one full-length x16 PC slot. So this factor is only really relevant if you're building retro PCs or using obscure ultra-small form factors that aren't intended for desktop PCs, e.g. a Raspberry Pi or something like that. Whether you can install drivers for the graphics card that are compatible with your operating system. NVIDIA graphics cards from the GTX 900 series and newer, and AMD graphics cards from the RX 400 series and newer are supported on Windows 7, 10, and 11, though some AMD cards aren't fully supported on Windows 8, because they couldn't be bothered to maintain support for OS that so few people use. These cards also have drivers that work with modern versions of Linux. The CPU normally does not affect compatibility, but it can affect performance. If the CPU or the motherboard does not support newer versions of PC that the GPU supports, The communication bandwidth between the CPU and GPU will be reduced. Low PC bandwidth can lead to a large performance loss for low-end graphics cards with few PC lanes and a low RAM capacity, such as an RX 6500 XT, though high-end graphics cards are normally not significantly affected. An i9-12900K supports PC 5.0, which is faster than any current graphics card supports, and all compatible motherboards support at least PC 4.0. So you don't need to worry about this. If the CPU can't deliver commands to the GPU as quickly as the GPU can execute them, it will bottleneck limit the performance of the GPU. However, the i9-12900K is the fastest normal desktop CPU on the market at the moment. So it is very unlikely that any GPU would be significantly bottlenecked by it, at least not in any situation where any other CPU wouldn't also bottleneck it. Though there are some situations where an head or server CPU could be faster. While AMD's RX 6000 series graphics cards are very competitive for gaming, NVIDIA's RTX 3000 series are generally better for workstation tasks due to their higher computational power and support for features such as CUDA and NVENC. If you want to edit 4K video, or do other tasks that benefit from a lot of RAM, but don't want to spend $1,000, plus an RTX 3060 would be a great choice. If you need more computational power and memory bandwidth, an RTX 3060 Ti or an RTX 3070, if you find one at a good price, might be a bit better. An RTX 3080 12GB is a good choice if you need a ton of compute power and memory bandwidth. Though is expensive and requires a good power supply or workstation, PC with an i9-12900K and an RTX 3080 really needs at least a 750 watts 80 plus rated, so ideally 850 watts or 1000 watts 80 plus gold or 80 plus platinum from a reputable brand. Seasonic and EVGA would be my first choices. If you want the fastest possible GPU you can get, with huge amounts of RAM, consider an RTX 3090. Or if you need advanced workstation driver features, such as multi-stream video encoding, an RTX A5000 or A6000. Though these graphics cards are ridiculously expensive, especially the A6000, and you will get almost the same performance in most tasks from an RTX 3080 12GB or RTX 3080 Ti, so only go this far if you actually need the extra RAM or workstation drivers. If you need the workstation drivers, but don't need as much compute power, consider an RTX A4000, the workstation version of the RTX 3070, or an RTX A2000, the workstation version of the RTX 3060.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Graphics card command prompts PC tips trick boosting and performance max hacking AI tools gaming version of the RTX 3070 or an RTX A2000. The workstation version of the RTX 3060. Hacking PC hacking news Google search. This quiz handling this game very well, and we could also possibly get over 60 frames on a 1440p resolution. NVIDIA RTX A2000 12GB Review 2024 Gaming and Benchmarks. ICT Work said, I want to introduce you all to ThartX A2000 TX3, the world's fastest 2000. Making the world's fastest RTX A2000. Wiltshire Tutorials. RTX 4060 versus 3070 I versus muscle, brain versus brawn. P Customs. In this review we'll take an in-depth look at these two cards to find out which is going to be best for your needs. RTX 3060 versus RTX 3070 performance comparison, which card is best for? Build Picker. I don't game too often, but I do CAD and software. Is it really that meaningful to buy an RTX 3070 system rather than 3060? Thanks. Missing command prompts trick boosting hacking tools A2000 news. Upgrade to advanced AI with NVIDIA GeForce RTX trademark sign GPAS and accelerate your gaming, creating, productivity, and development. Missing trick hacking 3000. Graphics card command prompts PC tips trick boosting and performance max hacking AI tools gaming version of the RTX 3070 or an RTX A2000. The workstation version of the RTX 3060. Hacking PC hacking news Google search. This quiz handling this game very well, and we could also possibly get over 60 frames on a 1440p resolution. NVIDIA RTX A2000 12GB Review 2024 Gaming.
So what I have to do? Hurry up. Hurry up, cunt. I love you. 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 Anything fuck off. Anything fuck off. Anything fuck off. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Anything fuck off. 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 Oh, did I rubbed off the fuck up. I did it wrong anyway.
How do I tweak my graphics card for best performance? What is the NVIDIA RTX A2000 good for? What is the best graphics card for deepfakes? Is the RTX 4068 GB good for AI? Hacking PC gaming PC hacks news Google search. The A2000 is a nice lower-end card for an SFF PC, but it will absolutely not compete with a 4060 T16 GB for content creation or gaming. Missing tweak deepfakes hacking hacks. 17th June 2024. If you want the best bang for buck, my suggestion is look at second-hand RTX 7080s cards from a previous generation, 2080 Ti, 3070, 3080, etc. Missing tweak A2000 hacking gaming hacks news.
Okay.
This compare wide range of powerful GPUs NVIDIA. Which GPU is right for you? Studio laptops and desktops. Explore the full range of high-performance GPUs that will help bring your creative visions to life. Ray tracing cores for accurate lighting, shadows, reflections and higher quality rendering in less time. ON Tensor cores for accelerated AI operations like uppressing, photo enhancements, color matching, face tagging, and style transfer. Advanced multi-app workflows for demanding workflows typically involving multiple creative apps, each requiring their own set of dedicated system resources. Software certification software vendors who develop creative applications, test and certify specific hardware for optimal and consistent operation. Enterprise support dedicated features and support for enterprise users. Graphics memory fast memory dedicated to graphics intensive tasks. More graphics memory means larger, more complex tasks can be completed by the GPU. Ray tracing cores for accurate lighting, shadows, reflections and higher quality rendering in less time. ON Tensor cores for accelerated AI operations like uppressing, photo enhancement.
Okay. What's AI? Well, come on. That's NVIDIA no laptop. Well, this PC, copy that, enter new thing.
Hokusai's Ghost Stories Ka. 1830 The Public Domain Review. Katsushika Hokusai's woodblock print of a gigantic wave frothing before Mount Fuji, which he made in his 70s, is so beloved and influential that the scholar Christine Guth has devoted a whole book to it. Less attention has been paid to the beguiling illustrations he crafted, also while in his 70s. For the Sirishaku Monogatari 100 Ghost Stories Ka. 1830. We aren't sure why the project never reached its probable goal of a century of pictures. But the 5 that were completed are a dark delight. In the Prince Hokusai directs his attention away from the Japanese landscapes he was most famous for, depicting, inwards towards a realm of vengeful ghosts and demonic cannibals. The series is fruit of the tradition Hyaku Monogatari Keidankai, a gathering of 100 supernatural tales, where Japanese friends would meet to share fantastically frightening tales from folklore and their own experience. Having lit 100 candles, they would give their blood-curdling accounts, one by one, blowing out a candle after each, plunging themselves deeper into darkness. Upon the last candle going out, a spirit was said to appear. The Mansion of the Plates Sarah Yashiki. Scroll through the whole page to download all images before printing. Buy as a print. After the Mado Kikyu had accidentally broken one of a set of elegant Korean plates, her infuriated master bound her and threw her down a well, where she died in body, but not spirit. In 1795, wells around Japan became infested with a species of worm covered in thin threads, which people believed to be a reincarnation of Okikyu, the threads being the remnants of the fabric used to bind her. They named it Okikyu Mushi, the Okikyu bug. The Laughing Hanya Warai Hanya. Scroll through the whole page to download all images before printing. This gleeful cannibal is an unholy union of 2 other monsters, a Hanya, whose jealousy has turned her into a horned demon, and a Yamamba, who dwells in the mountains living off the meat of kidnapped children. Scroll through the whole page to download all images before printing. Buy as a print. The youngin falls in love with the married samurai Tamiya Oyeman, and her friends try to get his wife Owa out of the picture with a gift of poisonous face cream. When Oyeman abandons his newly disfigured wife, it sends her mad with grief. In her hysteria she runs, and trips onto a sword, cursing Oyeman with her dying breath and then adopting various forms to haunt him, including a paper lantern. Scroll through the whole page to download all images before printing. Buy as a print. Based on a real event, the cuckold and murder victim Kawada Koji returns from the dead to torment his cheating wife and lover. Here he grins over the top of the mosquito netting that surrounds the bed of his killers. Scroll through the whole page to download all images before printing. The snake here represents obsessive jealousy, an emotion thought to transcend death, and wraps itself around a Buddhist memorial tablet traditionally placed on an altar at the home of the deceased. The bowl of water decorated with the swastika appears to be a good luck offering, though tainted by its association with National Socialism. The swastika has been an auspicious symbol for thousands of years in cultures from the Ukraine to the Aztec Empire. Nvidia reportedly delays its next AI chip due to a design flaw. The Verge. Nvidia has reportedly told Microsoft and at least one other cloud provider that its Blackwell B200 AI chips will take at least 3 months longer to produce than was planned, according to Information. The delay is the result of a design flaw discovered unusually late in the production process, according to 2 unnamed sources, including a Microsoft employee, cited by the outlet. B200 chips are the follow-up to the supremely popular and hard-to-get H100 chips that power vast swaths of the artificial intelligence cloud landscape and helped make Nvidia one of the most valuable companies in the world. NVIDIA expects production of the chip to ramp in 2H, according to a statement that NVIDIA spokesperson John Russo shared with Verge. Beyond that, we don't comment on rumors. NVIDIA is now reportedly working through a fresh set of test runs with chip producer Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company, and won't ship large numbers of Blackwell chips until the first quarter. The information writes that Microsoft, Google, and Meta have ordered tens of billions of dollars worth of the chips. The report comes just months after NVIDIA said that Blackwell-based products will be available from partners starting in 2024. The new chips are supposed to kick off a yearly cadence of AI chips from the company as several other tech firms, such as AMD, work to spin up their own AI chip competitors. The NVIDIA and AMD News PC hacking tips, tricks, gaming, Google search, leader horse PCs and PC hardware. PC hardware news: NVIDIA, Intel, and AMD. And QDIMS. Leader horse PCs and PC hardware. In this video we're going to take a look at the handful of intrepid Jamaswara reacting into DLS-enabled titles. Modders are busy hacking EFSA 2.0 into a host of NVIDIA DLSS. Gamers hype. NVIDIA data hacked and leaked. Hardware news. Daniel Owen. NVIDIA allegedly hacked the
Paul's Plus Protein Yogurt. High protein, great taste. Now in Dairy Snack.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Pull him up.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6, or at least officially it said they are hard at work at implementing it for Call of Duty.
Okay. Fuck you. 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 Reaction. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I love 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 you. reaction. Fuck you. Good. Information. I'm Intimate Sector. Subscribe to the man. What's his name? Daniel Owner. Is it Daniel Owner? Daniel Owner. Okay, I gotta go to the second one.
AMD has now officially said that
Okay, we gotta do 2 videos. I mean, 2 reaction of this man.
machine learning based FSR, which we would expect to be called FSR 4, AI-based version of it coming to Call of Duty Black Ops 6, or at least officially it said they are hard at work at implementing it for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and to be clear, it's not out yet. But this is the first officially confirmed, like AMD is working on AI-based upscaling, not only just in general, but Call of Duty Black Ops 6. This goes along with Jack Quinn, who I reported a while ago from AMD, saying that they've been working on AI-based version of FSR for 9 to 12 months, which they said as of a couple of months ago. So in other words, probably around early 2024, and that would mean that we would hopefully expect this to be maturing and ready to come out soon. Now, when would I expect it to come out? Probably when they launch RDNA 4, which we now have more information about that as well, with Lisa Su actually, so the CEO of AMD, if you're unaware, Lisa Su specifically saying in an earnings call to investors, where they're kind of legally obligated to try to be honest, specifically saying in gaming graphics, revenue declined year over year as we prepare for a transition to our next-gen Radeon GPUs based on our RDNA 4 architecture. In addition to a strong increase in gaming performance, RDNA 4 delivers significantly higher ray tracing performance and adds new AI capabilities. We're on track to launch the first RDNA 4 GPUs in early 2025. Now, I want us to think about that adds new AI capabilities.
The NVIDIA and AMD Gaming Hacking Tips Tricks PC YouTube. Check out Jawa for some amazing deals. https://jaw.link/ownov24 save $10 off your first purchase using code OWN10. Or sell your old hardware to fund your upgrade. Sources. https://w.
What the hell? //. Not any //.
CUDA, a parallel. Last week, we talked about a major exploit discovered in the Chromium-based Arc browser, and all the smart people in the comments were like, thank God I use Firefox. Unfortunately, the turns have tabled, and now another 9.8 critical vulnerability has crashed into a second browser, this time Firefox. And this time it's been actively exploited in the wild. Now, before you go in the comments and say, thank God I use Tor, it even affects everybody out there doing totally not illegal stuff on the Tor browser, which itself is Firefox-based. This time, though, it wasn't a silly mistake involving a misconfigured Firebase security rule, but rather a use after free flaw on their implementation of the CSS animation timeline property. They left a pointer dangling, which is far more difficult to detect and audit, and in this case could be used by bad guys to take full control of your browser with remote code execution. If you're running one of these Firefox versions, you're probably already dead, but if not, you'll want to update immediately. In today's video, you'll learn all about the interesting and terrifying world of use after free exploits. It is October 15th, 2024, and you're watching the Code Report. Before we get started though, I have some other bad news for internet browser users, specifically those on Chrome using uBlock Origin, or any other ad blocker for that matter. We all knew this day was coming, but shots were fired yesterday when this ominous
Okay, it's a lie, 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 it's a lie. I am Intimate Sector. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. I am Intimate Sector. Subscribe to my channel. I tell you the truth. Every day I go to my settings and oopala, 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 oopala. Go fuck yourself, go fuck yourself, go fuck yourself, go fuck yourself, go fuck yourself. I'm recording. I'm probably gone for 20 hours now. Fuck you, I'm angry, I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm doing this. 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 I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you say. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking dog. You have to zoom in. I'm not getting up. Oh, I'll move the computer. Move it up there. Zoom in again, Hector. Zoom in, zoom in. Zoom in, keep zooming in. And move your thing. Okay, those are the. I've done this before. 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 I can't hold on to my camera. It keeps going down. No, I've done this before. Okay, I have to extension, and here, look, here they are. I've got it. All these ones. Okay. All these extension. They all do me. They all beautifully doing things beautifully. They're doing things beautifully. Okay. There's no hacker or anything like that. Now I have to go like this. Manage extension. Okay. This one's got an error. And this is ad blocker. Got an error. Gotta go up here. Clear the error. See, and then update. Update for fuckweed. My hand can't control the fucking. There, update the cunt. Okay, then go back. Fucking do it right, Hector. Clean it. You have to go through each one. We're going down. Oh, no, Mauricio. No, Hector. Calm down. All right. See that one? That one says when you go closer, that one says cookie. I don't care about cookies. Okay, and it's got the thing. Okay, go clear. Then up here, go to update. Okay, and then go back. And again, it's gone to the top again. You have to do it a little bit quicker. Don't worry, it's all the batcher. Here's another one. Clear. Then update. Then down. Down. Oh, look, I got the video downloader helper. That it wants me to. I have to turn it off. I have to turn it off because it tries to download anything that video or whatever. It works. It does. What's it called? Video downloader helper 9.1.1. What happened? What happened? Anyway, and I've got this one as well. I've got all these beautiful ones. I've got all these beautiful ones. I've got all these beautiful ones. So that one's turned off. That one's turned off. The BPM 3 Pro. That one's turned off. I've done this before. I've shown you all my extension, and people has commented, whatever the words, commenting that I am abusing the power. Some say, well, you're funny. Haha, thanks. Anyway, some say that. Some say, ha 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 ha. They themselves, they have to try it. Oh, here's an error. Look, here's an error. This one didn't go. Didn't go, bro. Didn't go. My hand doesn't stay steady, eh? But don't worry, you'll know that what okay. I've got 2 ad blocker, have I? And I've got read aloud extension. Read aloud, just you just press it. It reads the whole fucking page, mate. It doesn't fuck around. All that, and now... Oh, se corta. Mira, se cuts out. Cuts out. I can't do it, bro. Cuts out. Well, you have to go now to the other part, which is Google Chrome history. Google Chrome history. Okay. One way of doing it is the click and clean extension. It's a red one. Click and clean. Last time, we have to do it one more time. I haven't got very fast computer. Kick and clean, where's kick and clean? Up there. Oh, Shusha. Ese, click and clean, mira. Toda esta, voy a hablar en español, todas estas extensiones, todo esto a mí me gusta todo esto, lo que tengo puesto de la extensión. Si usted habla español, mire, o francés, como sea que hablen, mira, yo tengo todo esto prendido al momento, pero mira con ese manage aquí, yo tengo ad blocker, después tengo AI Grammar Checker. Parece que no lo tengo prendido porque parece que dice que de sign in problem. But it doesn't matter. You can have Chrome Download Manager. Yeah. I can download videos from different websites if I turn this on. It does work, but I have it turned off because it wants to grab every video and it really doesn't do it. But it does. What I'm saying, the Chrome Downloader is good. It's good. It does what it is. Any video, any movie, anything, right? It does. But sometimes it grabs it and it gives you M3A, some coding thing, and you go to that and go, whoa, it's not downloading. No, and you get upset. You get very upset. But it does work, bro. It does work. It does fuck you up. Mind blowing. It's mind blowing. But sometimes it gives you the code and it says take this code go somewhere else, fuck off, or in other words, pay up. It says, Chrome Downloader Manager. That's the name of the. Then click and clean. Cookies auto delete. Cookies out of the lid. I don't have that on as well because when it detects cookies wants to delete and then the website gets upset. I don't, but it works. It does work. It's called cookie auto delete. Okay, it does work, but the website gets really upset and then it says you're not allowed to get in. It fucks. So I turn it off. But it does work. It does what it's meant to do. But the website, it says we have to, so we can stay on, and it's like a blog or an AI or website, and so the cookie auto delete extension. Then I got edit these cookies. I have turned it off as well, but when you go to click and clean, it does all in one go. I got that turned on. Now the next bit that we have to do as well is delete here it is on oh look, it's gonna make me feel sick, On the settings of Google Chrome, on the settings, go to the opa, mueve la mano, culiao, fucking maricón. Conche tu madre, weón. La mano es feo. Que la mano no puede. ¿A dónde está el delete? Aquí abajo, mira, aquí delete browser. Oh, oh, mira, look what I'm doing. No importa. Delete browser. Mira, look at this. It says here, delete data. Okay, and do it a few times, delete data, look. A few times, do it, delete data a few times, right? And then, what also you have to open another window, dickhead. I don't care what you say. I don't give a fuck what you say, motherfucker. You might have gone there before me. Then go to settings. Go to settings on Google Chrome. And then when you're on settings, fuck you. You don't want to see my name. Then esto, about Google Chrome. ¿Cómo se busca? Well, how do you do that? A ver, amigo. Ahí mira, aquí, here, about Google Chrome. And Google Chrome, when you press about Google Chrome, it says this is up to date. It's up to date, see? It's about Google Chrome, and it's up to date. It updated Google Chrome for you. And then and then you gotta go to I'm recording. Yeah, then you gotta go to what was the name of the thing that I did? The history, delete browser history. Yeah, delete data. Google Chrome found some safety. Google Chrome check. Google Chrome check. Google Chrome found some safety. Okay, whatever. It says a weak password. Okay. Up here. I'm extraordinaire. Hooligan phenomena. Okay. Crime. AI to Google Chrome extension hacks news
AI tool Google Chrome extension hacks news Google search. 1 day ago, all it does is modify the Chrome address bar search to use ChatGPT search, making it feel like any garden variety search hijacker commonly found. Missing hacks. Show results with hacks. Chrome will do everything for you. Watch YouTube ads, click on sponsored links, write positive reviews for restaurants buying ads from AdSense, and write. 5 days ago, Infostellar malware bypasses Chrome's new cookie theft defenses. Google warns a block origin and other extensions may be disabled soon. 19th October 2024 Security News this week. Google Chrome's a block origin purge has begun. Plus, the alleged SecX account hacker gets charged. Kroger wriggles out.
Okay. Yes. The ad blocker. Yes. The ad blocker. Yes. I've proven that the ad blocker in some website and some YouTube, sometimes it doesn't block the ads, and it's saying we are watching you using you blocker or the little block, and it also says the other. We know they saying we know that you're using those two, so please allowed. It says allowed. It doesn't say go and fucking kill the. It doesn't teach you how. No, you have to go to another person to teach you how, and then to go to two other more person. So it's 3 people you have to see. You have to see about how, why it says that, what I just said, and also how, why in some website or some places it says to allow, otherwise you can't go on this website. And also it says if you're not signing in, you can't use this website either. And so it's complicating. Some websites they can't, and then it cuts out to 409 error. It doesn't go into it doesn't do no. So it does work. The one I've got in front of me, it does work. It's called ad block, and the other one is called Stan. Ad block and Stan. I've got them both. They both work. And sometime on YouTube it breaks. It breaks, and it says we can see you're using this, using that. You have to let us have the ads. And I'm going, what the fuck are you on about, YouTube? Those are two. And I said, no, we're now competing. Then he says something really nasty on the bottom. We're now competing to see that you will never be using those type of block on YouTube. We will override your system, and we're not concerned. Don't worry. Play the video, he says. You're going, what the fuck? What the fuck? You have to wait 30 seconds now? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? What? And you try to reload and do all the tricks in the books, mate. But the ad blocker still goes into it. And he does it in some blogs, he does it on Facebook, some videos that you watch. You have to press the privacy if you want to keep going. It's incredible. It does it. It still does it, but it's not a hacker that's doing that. It's just the AI algorithm is doing that. You understand? And it's good. That's why you gotta clean your history on Google Chrome. Do it once a week, or when you got time, you just go kill the history. Maybe you use your Gmail to download the update for your apps or something or whatever. Then go and delete algorithms or histories and other settings that you need to delete or clean up, capture or whatever it is. Do all once a week at least. You'll be happy, and you'll be saying, Intermix Hector, it's time for you to go now. It's gonna be a hack. I'm Intermix Hector. Subscribe. And you from Japan, you're from India, you're from Germany, sexy and you know it. I love you. Subscribe to Intermix Hector. Fuck me, shit. Love you. I love you. Remember, this is not over. There's more good shit coming up. Computer games, fucking good shit. Everything. Love you. Subscribe to Intermix Hector. I'm crying.